Welcome back to Clasiq Movie Entertainment. Today's movie tells the heartbreaking story of love, betrayal, power, sacrifice, and divine justice in a royal kingdom where loyalty is traded for royalty. The story begins with Prince Lutana, the younger prince of the kingdom, deeply in love with a beautiful maiden named Cheta. The two lovers dream of a future together and look forward to the day they can publicly declare their love. Unknown to them, a major change is about to shake the kingdom. The aging king receives a message from the gods that his time on earth is coming to an end. As tradition demands, preparations begin for the coronation of the next ruler. The king summons the elders and announces that his eldest son, Prince Efidi, will soon inherit the throne. However, before becoming king, Efidi must choose a wife who will become queen. To everyone's surprise, Efidi reveals that he already has a woman in mind, though he refuses to reveal her identity. Meanwhile, Prince Lutana continues enjoying his relationship with Cheta, believing that after his brother's marriage, he will finally introduce her to the royal family. Everything seems perfect until disaster strikes. Cheta's father mysteriously disappears without a trace. The entire family becomes worried as days pass without any sign of him. Cheta turns to Lutana for help. As a prince, he sends guards and searches throughout the kingdom, but nobody can find the missing man. As the search continues, the old king suddenly dies, throwing the kingdom into mourning and accelerating plans for Efidi's coronation. Then comes the shocking revelation. Efidi secretly summons Cheta and confesses a terrible truth. He is the one responsible for her father's disappearance. The prince has kidnapped the old man and hidden him away. He gives Cheta a cruel ultimatum: marry him and become his wife, or her father will never be seen alive again. Cheta is devastated. She loves Lutana with all her heart, but the life of her father hangs in the balance. When she tells her mother the truth, her mother encourages her to accept the marriage in order to save the family. With no other option, Cheta sacrifices her happiness and agrees to marry Prince Efidi. At the same time, Lutana continues desperately searching for her father, completely unaware that his own brother is behind everything. Soon, tragedy strikes again. A member of Cheta's family is murdered as another warning from Efidi. The message is clear: obey him or suffer even greater losses. Broken and frightened, Cheta keeps the secret to herself. When the day finally arrives for Efidi to present his future bride before the elders, the entire kingdom is shocked to see Cheta standing beside him. Everyone celebrates, but beneath the smiles lies a painful secret. Cheta has betrayed the man she loves in order to save her father. Before the wedding ceremony can take place, Prince Lutana returns from a journey and witnesses the shocking scene. The woman he loves is about to become his brother's wife. His world collapses instantly. Unable to understand what happened, he feels betrayed by both Cheta and his brother. After the wedding, Lutana confronts Efidi, demanding answers. But Efidi lies and claims that Cheta willingly chose him because she wanted the throne and the power that comes with being queen. Still confused and heartbroken, Lutana goes directly to Cheta. He begs her to tell him the truth. But to protect her father, Cheta forces herself to act cold and heartless. She tells him she never loved him and that becoming queen is more important to her. Those words completely destroy Lutana. Believing the woman he loved has abandoned him for power, he walks away with a broken heart. Meanwhile, after the marriage, Efidi finally releases Cheta's father as promised. The old man returns home and tells everyone that he had been lost and rescued by a healer, carefully hiding the truth behind his disappearance. Although her father is alive, Cheta remains trapped in a miserable marriage. Efidi becomes increasingly arrogant and cruel. He constantly reminds her that he chose her and expects complete loyalty from her. When he tries to force himself on her, Cheta boldly resists him, reminding him that even the gods condemn such behavior. As preparations begin for Efidi's final coronation as king, the kingdom celebrates what should be a glorious day. The queen's installation is successful, and Cheetah officially becomes queen. Everything appears to be going according to Efidi's plan. But the gods have been watching. On the day of his coronation, a shocking event occurs. The gods reject Prince Efidi. The ceremony is interrupted, and the kingdom learns that the ancestors refuse to recognize him as king. All his manipulation, cruelty, kidnapping, threats, and abuse of power have finally caught up with him. The very throne he sacrificed everything to obtain is now beyond his reach. In the end, the movie delivers a powerful lesson. True leadership cannot be built on lies, fear, and wickedness. Cheetah sacrificed her love to save her family. Lutana lost the woman he loved but maintained his honor and integrity. And Efidi, despite all his schemes, discovers that no one can deceive the gods forever. Power gained through evil may last for a season, but justice eventually finds its way home. And that brings us to the end of this emotional royal drama, where loyalty was traded for royalty, but destiny had the final say. If you enjoyed this recap, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more amazing movie recaps here on Clasiq Movie Entertainment.